Hello there, and welcome back to another exhilarating episode of the Verzian Chronicles. My name is Kailee Cain, and it's been a minute. Last time we left off, we were on the planet of, I believe, Sokum. I believe that's where we were. And, so that went, poorly, greatly. I honestly don't remember. However, we do have a private message on the scanner here that tells us to talk to Tali about the events down there. So let's go listen to Tali and see what she has to say. We're going to walk down the staircase. It has been a minute since we've really touched Mass Effect, and largely, if you're looking for reasons, go check the Patreon after this episode goes live for news and a kind of complete breakdown on everything that happened over the last few months, from sickness to family drama and emergencies to just trying to survive. So let's talk to Tali and see what she has to say. Tali, take it away.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course. Tell me what you need to say.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Is this for your pilgrimage?
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
But by wiping the Geth out, or I think we'll say by wiping the Geth out.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Okay, you can have it.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Good. I need you.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
And that's it. That's all we had to do for there. Let's go talk with the rest of the cast real quick to make sure we're not missing anything, and go from there, because we want their loyalty if possible.
Shepard,
Personal inquiry.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
All right, so
I
there's
don't
no...
really care, Rex.
Suit yourself.
There's no more there.
Commander,
I don't have time for this.
Okay, I was looking to see if there was any new dialogue there. Doesn't look to be.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see here. How much money do I have? I have $2.9 million. And we're going to take a look at the new weapons we've got. I'm going to comparatively what we're wearing. Now, we've got a Tornado VII on, and we can start buying the IX weapons here. Let's look here. The assault rifle is slightly weaker in the Diamondback, and it's not Diamondback X. The sniper rifle I'm using is stronger. The shotgun, however, is the Hydra IX. It's got a higher DPS overall, but a lower accuracy rating. And of course, they've got the Titan sniper rifle, which is 407. Looks to be a better sniper rifle. Let's take a look at the details of this bad boy. It is a single shot with a low fire rate. So let's take a look here at what I'm using here, as I don't quite remember. And we are using, let's see, sniper rifle. We're using the Thunder 4. Or Thunder VII. I'm sorry, I can't read. And the details on the Thunder is... It's just a very basic weapon, it looks like. So do we replace the... oh, that's the assault rifle. Sorry. Not the Punisher is what I was looking at. I'm looking here. It's an Armax Arsenal weapon. I don't know of its type. We're gonna go on a mission, and then we'll start worried about replacing the weapons. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go back upstairs. No one doesn't look like anybody's got any new things. This microphone stand is really freaking high, and I don't know why I did this. I'm having a hard time seeing over it. The real world struggles of a content creator going, I don't know how this works. Help me out here. Let's talk to Kaiden and see what he's got to say. Oh my God, he takes forever to talk
Anything
to me.
you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on
I'm
the
glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you. If I ever get a speeding ticket.
What's your opinion on the lab?
Oh, okay, so I just did that again. So long story short, the Pharos mission went well.
Commander.
Okay, gotcha. Let's replenish from the grenade launcher. Launcher. Did I don't think, because I haven't done any more missions, I don't think I can do anything with Liara yet. I don't think I can progress this yet.
I get the feeling.
should
Oh,
go.
shit.
Goodbye.
It's not what I meant to do. Come back, Liara.
I get the feeling you want.
Damn it, I
Goodbye,
keep skipping the
Shepard.
dialogue. Come here.
I get the feeling you
All right.
want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Never mind.
I should
Everything we've
Goodbye,
already
Shepard.
talked through her conversational dialogues. Never mind. Okay. We did that in previous episodes, I believe. And if I didn't, shit, bad on me. Someone yell at me in the in one of the comment sections, whether it's here or whether it's in the cast notes somewhere or on YouTube. Yell at me later. Anyway, so let's go back to the Citadel. We have been doing some side questing, I guess. As we have been explorating these places, I don't actually have a freaking clue where I was. I think we did Pharos. Now we have to do Nebula. And, of course, we have to at some point do Pinnacle Station. So what we're going to do, my thought process is this. Why is it taking me around the long way for that trip there? Anyways, we're going to head to... What is this episode going to be? First episode back. Let's do Pinnacle Station. Why not? So, unusual readings in the Hydra. Oh, wait a minute. Can I check that out first? Let's go check out unusual readings, and then we'll do Pinnacle Station. As I don't remember unusual readings at all. I don't remember the quests I've got, and no, I did not look at my quest logs. Leave me alone. Anyways, okay, so we got 4 planets in this sector. Let's take a look at them. We have Thear, which has nothing. We have 5 planets. Cyba, I like the name Cyba. We can survey it and got some helium-3. Nice. All right. Varmalus, which is a really close to the sun sort of planet. Pretty large for that, though. We have Canrum, which had another insignia on it. Neat. And finally, Met Ghost.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Okay. All right, cool.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing.
Argos Row. Argos.
Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, we got a weird thing going on. Let's land down there and find out. Now, this is a level 2 heat hazard planet. It's inhospitable, and this is bad. Okay, so let's head down there and find out what's going on. Maybe this will lead to a new quest. We're going to take our Boo Liara, and we'll take Garrus with me. Who was I taking? I don't remember who I was taking. I don't remember taking Gara or Lee or Tali. I think I was taking Tali. We'll take Tali. Liara and Tali. I don't mind either. They're fine. They're all fine, but I'll take those 2 with me. Especially since I don't remember what I was doing, and that's part of the problem. Apologies. Did not mean to sniffle on the cast call there. All right, so let's take a look at this map here. We got an anomaly to the north, a transponder citadel to the south, debris and mercury deposit to the west. We're going to go north, check out the anomaly here. I got to reorient myself here to the north. There we go. And go check that out. So, I remember these being good times to talk. So, anyways, Man, I have missed casting so hard. And like I said, go check out that blog. I'm hoping I have it up by the time this episode goes live. I'll be working with my partner to kind of craft the blog so we don't actually give away any too personal details. But I can say with certainty it's been a rough few months. I say few months. What was the last episode? November? It's been a rough while. Let me get out of this thing. How do I get out? How do I get out? No, that's not it. Tab? No. Q? Q. That was it. All right. Yep, that's how that works. We can swap weapons with this. Okay. Alright, so that's my assault rifle, and my sniper rifle is a single shot. Okay, cool. Beautiful. All right, what do we got here? We got an artifact we can recover. Oh, I don't miss this minigame. This Frogger-esque minigame going on here, and we can just kind of got it. While searching the wreckage, we find an old letter stamped with Gothis colony insignia. However, the text is indecipherable. Okay, well, let's get back into the vehicle. And but yeah, it's been a rough 6 months. Really, 6-ish months since I last recorded. I don't like taking hiatuses like that, but a lot of things changed over here at the house that made it a bit difficult, or more difficult, to record than I'd like, and put me in a pretty bad state of depression. So, my friend over at my microphone's cable is like in the way right now. But friends over at what is the new name of their podcast? My brain just forgot what the new name of his podcast was. My friends over at Good for Gaming really helped out. I kind of left the group since then, since I don't really participate in those charity events anymore. But folks like Cubby and Soda Bread and Knox, all fantastic individuals, really helped me out over the last 6 months. And I have to give a massive shout out to Ben over at the Dragoon Effect for being Ben and over at Dragoon Effect, and Frost from the RPG Years Discord. Oh my goodness, I cannot drive this Mako to save my life. I've been playing way too much Trackmania. But those individuals really, put in the work to help me find myself a little bit more, and even if they don't realize it, they have been an absolute legends, I should say.
Redeploying.
Been fantastic, and long story short, without their assistance and without my partner's assistance, it could be a lot worse than where we're at now. So I'm honestly very excited to be back in the saddle. Oh my goodness, I cannot complete this. There it goes. Incendiary explosives and harpoon rounds. We're gonna take both of those. How do I take all? Take all. There we go. All right, and I unlocked a little bit more of the area map. But yeah, those lovely people really helped, and of course my partner, who is an angel, through all this, and she's been going through it with me. Ooh, why can't I climb this mountain? Freaking, where's the Oblivion horse when you need it? By the time this comes out, I believe the Oblivion remake's been out for a little bit, unless stressful subjects. The Oblivion remake's been out for a minute now. By the time this comes out, it'll be, 3 weeks, I believe? 3-4 weeks. I may be dating this, depending on how my editing time goes. Because I actually, today, surprise, while I'm doing this recording, I plan on doing a lot of, 3 or 4 episodes. So, at least 2-3 episodes if we can help it. We're still, by the way, in the game, we're still rocking around on the rock. We're trying to find other stuff. Poorly doing so. But yeah, it's the Oblivion remaster has come out, and it's pretty fantastic if you ask me. It is basically Oblivion with a pretty skin on top. Some of the physics seems to have changed ever so slightly, and I think that's just tweaks in the engine, in the Gamebryo engine, specifically to make it feel better and then that being kind of sat on top of the Gamebryo engine with the Unreal Engine, which is kind of baffling to me. I'm not the biggest fan of cross-pollinating engines like that. There are some studios that pull it off fantastically. Those folks over at Night Dive who do like the Kex Engine games, those guys are really, really good at this. We found a deposit of mercury, by the way. So that's important. And we're going to begin our trek back across the way. We're going to go grab this thorium deposit. I forgot. Can I do that? I can. Okay. Yes, I can. I was like, can I mark the map? I don't remember if I can mark the map or not. So, but yeah, I found. Yeah, it's just down the line. That's fine. But yeah, I found the Oblivion remaster to be pretty good. I haven't played too terribly much of it. I've been so busy with other things. We are a busy bunch over here. So, sorry, my partner just walked in, and I was making sure she took her meds, because I took mine, and I need to make sure she takes hers. So, anyways, ooh, this thorium deposit looks like it might be... What the hell? That's weird. What is
There
this?
is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors, though.
Well, I don't see any
Careful,
survivors.
Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I know, Tali. I hear you. I see the wreckage, and I'm a little concerned, too. There's my thorium deposit. Cool. But yeah, so what other games came out? So the Oblivion remaster came out. It's okay. It's not perfect, but it's Oblivion, just like you remember it. What else came out recently? Claire. Oh my goodness, I cannot remember the name. The Expedition 33. We got our thorium, by the way. Expedition 33 came out in April, late April, I believe, and has been pretty fantastic, all in all. I have finally got a chance to play it, and I will just...
Geth! It's a trap!
Yeah, and there's the Geth. Okay. We're in fighting with the Geth. Multiple Geth armatures have appeared. Geth Rocketeer, it looks like, somewhere. Where's the rocket troopers? Oh, God. They fly now! They fly now. And we took out 2 in one shot. We're trying to not let our shields down. We're trying to take out these guys. Remember, in the Legendary Edition, that the XP does not decrease like in the original game. Fighting the Geth in the ship and out of the ship. So just be aware of that. Okay, let me. And what the hell? Oh. What the hell? Was this supposed to... The piece of structure just moved. It's weird. Okay, we'll get back in the Mako. What does the journal say? The journal just said something. Alright, that's a Citadel quest. That's not Signs of Battle, missions. What the fudge? I need 2 more heavy metals to be done with the heavy metals quest, by the way. I need 1 more Turian Enigma insignia. I need 1 more dog tag and 3 more League of Dallions. I'm almost done. I need 3 more Protean artifacts. I don't see anything in the journal for this, though. Like, nothing in the journal for what I just did. Where is unusual? Where the hell is unusual? Hold up. Okay, what the hell? Where is this at? Okay, I swore I saw it in the list here. I gotta find it. Hold on. Signal tracking. No, I don't see it in the entries. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Let's take all of the... Ooh, hazard seals for armor upgrades. That's cool. That's dope. All right. I think that kind of covers it. Let's go back to the Normandy. Can I go back to the Normandy? Hello? Let's return to Normandy. Here we go. I don't remember what the button was to return to the Normandy. Oh, goodness. So, is that quest done? Was that it? Hold that thought. What the hell? Yeah, that quest says it's done. That was it. Just find that and get attacked by the Geth. It's a trap. All right, we'll go to Pinnacle Station. We're gonna do Pinnacle Station now. I'm sitting here confused. I don't remember that quest fiddling out so quickly, so I'm a little concerned about it. Anyways, it may not have, and I may just not have finished it up properly. Anyways, we're gonna go and check out the planets in the Phoenix system where Pinnacle Station sits. It is a DLC that did not get released, or has the source code lost to it, and a group of fans actually came back and recreated it. So we're gonna go check that out. Tatau. It is a loaded. Ooh, that's a landing planet. We will check that out in a minute. All right, we'll do that. We may do that before we do Pinnacle Station. Why does that have? Hold on. An atmosphere for. Okay, so we have another station that Intasai is looks landable. It's not. Deposit of samarium. I need heavy metals, not rare metals. So let's go check this out. Survey light metal. We just found a cobalt on Vebanok. And let's go check out Tantau. And then we'll go over to... we'll check out Tantau. Maybe they'll have heavy metals on board. That'd be great. So grab Liara and Tali. There we go. I said accept. The game's like, do you sure? Do you sure? Do you sure? What the? I don't know what English is, y'all. Don't know. Other games came out. Claire, Expedition 33. Just started playing it. I've got about 3 hours into it now. Absolutely badass. I'm just gonna be real with you. It is really flipping good. Just straight up. It's like not even. I'm not even gonna joke about this. I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it. It's good. It's really refreshing. As an experience, it doesn't break any new ground. I want to point this out, and I think this will probably be the most contentious thing I say in this cast about new games that came out. It doesn't break any barriers. It's not doing anything that has not been done before. Oh shit, I am being shot at. Okay. We're about to go into a battle with, it looks like mercenaries and, or pirates. Is actually pirates is what we're looking at here. And it looks like I just wiped out 3 of them in one shot, but that's good to know. As we enter into the pirate den, we're going to go check out this pirate area. It's a big overhanging structure with barbed wire in front of it. So it's pretty generic dealio. We're going to pull out our assault. We're going to go assault rifle, please. Thank you. And there we go. We're going to enter the building. But, yeah, Claire's pretty good. Got my assault rifle out. We've entered the building. It's a fairly generic science room with some generators in the front room. We've activated our shields. We're going to tell Liara to... We're going to... All right, we're going to have her do... Here we go. So... And we're going to... All right, we're having our party do their thing. What the hell, Liara? Okay, good, good, good. All right, and... What do we got going on here? I've got... do I want to do anything else? Yeah, no, we're good. Open the door. I don't see any bodies. Weird. We're just going around. Oh, I see a bunch of bodies. Holy shit, the radar is going off like crazy.
Hold the line!
And they are live and... Oh, shit. Okay, I just grabbed... Oh, why did I have the shotgun out? That's bad. Alright.
Go, go, go!
One dead. It's okay. It's okay. All right, guys. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Liara is a little hurt. No problems. We've got 5 or 6. I'm seeing 7 or 8 on the radar.
Lost shields.
And I've just killed 2. I did lose my shields in the process, so that's bad. All right. Keep moving, keep moving. We're going to toss a grenade out and see if we can detonate that nearby. We did not. All right. We got a. Oh, I almost said Thorian. It's not a Thorian. All right, let's go here. Let's see if we can't. Peekaboo! I tell you what, this rifle is the best point-and-click method of enemy removal I have on me. Liara, what the hell? Sorry, Liara threw the enemy so far. All right, I'm going to shoot him in the leg. Nope, I missed. How did I miss? All right, we're shooting him that way. All right, I have one more, and I'm going to pull my shotgun out for this because I thought he ran upstairs. All right, let's go with Biotic Shield. We're going to overshield myself and turn around quickly. Did he come up here? He did. Okay, game. Hold up.
All clear.
Why all of a sudden I can't look right? What the shit?
You lead. I'll follow.
Like the game said, no, you can't look right. What the shit is going on with my...
Contact.
I've never seen that before in my life. That is weird. I'm going to unplug my controller just to get my controller. There we go. Controller unplugged. Just in case it was my controller causing that, and it may have been, because, yeah, I'm not struggling anymore on turning. Maybe my controller acting up. And intercepting information. All right, so we made it to this back room. We've got a medical kit. 1, 2... Upgrade safe with Palladium and harpoon rounds. We'll take that. Medical kit for metagels. Awesome. We don't need those. A wetware kit. 2 biotic amps. Take all there. We have a wall safe with easy decryption. Let's begin a manual override here. And that's it. And this just had a sledgehammer and high explosive rounds. Nice. Hanging in the back of the safe, pseudo armor. It seems worthless. Turian must have secured it for some reason. Oh, I think I just found... Yes, I just found Rex's armor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that is absolutely awesome. Okay, that's super important. I was actually looking for Rex's armor. Because that is super important for the... for keeping Rex alive and on your side in the in one of the finale areas. Because yes, Rex can die. Rex is one of the 3 characters that can die. I think she's only one of the 3 that can die. Anyways, what do we got here going on? All right, let's hidden structure. Already got that. Let's go check out the anomaly because I've already cleared out the hidden structure. All right, so now we need to get up to the anomaly, which is on the north side of the map after we found Rex's body armor, which is freaking awesome. So, back to what we were doing. We are moving forward. Anyways, back to talking about other games. So, briefly talked Claire Expedition 33. Pretty fantastic so far. I'm really enjoying the combat. I'm really enjoying the story overall. It's a lot of fun. No real big complaints there. What else have I played? I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3. Remembered I had it, and I played about, 4 or 5 hours of it, I think. It's been pretty fun. I have been working on a modded Final Fantasy VII loadout, specifically for... if I can convince my partner, who is actively listening right now and has no idea I was going to ask this, I was going to get that modded so that me and her could do a side cast at some point in the near future about her real... Because she has technically played it in the past. Yeah, she's played the demo for it, Final Fantasy VII, and I want to... I want to give her the opportunity to play through the entire game. Of course, modded. It will be modded very loosely, very lightly. But yeah, very lightly just to make it pretty, of course. But yeah, so the long story short, we're gonna see what we can do about that.
When you were talking about wanting to have a playthrough and both of us commentating.
Yes. Mainly, me commentating on your play and watching you play, watching you enjoy the experience. We found a pyramid. It's just a pyramid. I don't think there's anything on it though. Let's double check here.
I remember you bringing it up. I just don't remember you saying anything about it being modded.
Let's see here. I don't see anything I can do with this pyramid. All right. I found a really cool Prothean pyramid, but I'm not seeing any way to interact with it at the moment. So this may be just a piece of scenery that is uninteractable. I'm walking around the base right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing. And shooting the base. Yeah, sometimes my mouse just gets hung up for some reason. I don't understand that. Okay, nothing I can do with this. It's weird. Yeah, my partner is watching my characters spin around in circles. All right. Oh, I had hair under my mouse. That would be it. That would be the problem. It works better now. I cleaned the mouse. All right, what else is on this forsaken rock of here? We've got a mercury deposit, a debris, and a lithium deposit. We'll go grab those real fast. I say real fast. I played. Okay, so in continuing the talk of games that I have had a chance to play. I realized I was not pointed at the microphone. Apologies. Games that I've now had a chance to give a shot to. Guardians of the Galaxy. I have done a full playthrough of. That was actually, I wanted to do a breakdown series on it. It was so good. It was that good. It was one of those things where I was like, this might be my game of the year. And then I started playing Expedition 33, which might definitely be the game of the year for me. But yeah, I really enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy, and will probably sing its praises for a while now, because it's one of those things that I highly recommend everyone give a chance to listen to. It's or watch or play. It's really good. You want to know? Okay, so off topic, maybe on topic. You want to know one of my biggest fears? One of my biggest fears is that I've accidentally I've created an episode, and then I forgot to upload it because I've made the episode, I got it ready, and then I never uploaded it. I'm always afraid of accidentally doing that.
Heading to position.
So like this would be episode, I believe 19, but I don't remember if I ever uploaded episode 18. Or episode 18, one of the two. Ooh, that's a heavy metal deposit. Nice. All right, so now we got to go find the lithium, which is over here. Grab this debris. All right, beautiful. I could check, like, while I'm listening to this, while we're doing this, check my phone and see where I'm at in that, but I don't think I've actually used the Spotify for podcasts on my new phone because we had to replace my phone. It was dead. It was dying. But yeah, it's. I do know things have changed. I've been watching the podcasting community kind of go up in arms about the Spotify podcast thing, and I don't want to bite the hand that feeds. Not that they feed me anything, but I don't want to bite the hand that feeds, in metaphorically speaking, since I do host my podcasts on Spotify. We found a couple little light stuff, no big deals, a couple mods for weapons, and a stack of debris as we head for the lithium deposit. Actually, can I? Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, I just need one more heavy metal. I don't think I need the lithium at all, actually. Yeah, I don't need the lithium. Lithium is a light metal. Okay. Journal. Missions. What do you... Oh, we've got some tier 5 weapons. That's fine. Okay. We'll sell those off later. What is it wanting me to do? Talk to Rex. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Is that what you're wanting me to do? Yes, that is exactly what it was wanting me to do. All right, back to the Normandy. Back to the Normandy. All right, let's go talk to Rex. We found his family armor. Let's go have a conversation with him. There is a, like, if you do certain things, you get certain actions, and one of the things you can do is make sure to get this thing for Rex. There was another thing for, I think every one of the castmates except for Kaiden and Ashley have this function. But yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to save Kaiden or save Ashley in this thing. All right, found something of yours.
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it.
Okay.
Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap.
Okay, but good.
But
Yeah.
at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
Let's investigate. Family.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
And we have now done the Rex stuff. That is finished. I don't remember what we need to do for Garrus. If we may have already done the Garrus thing. Let's double check this. Rex, Tali's Pilgrimage, Pharos. I don't believe I have.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
You think he'll get away?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
Uh-huh. Yep, we will.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Well, are you worried?
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course, Garrus.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
What are you
I
saying?
get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Yeah, please.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Last resort, but I agree.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
Think about it.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Yes, I do.
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That's actually pretty cool. Ashley.
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion?
Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate. You make it sound easy. Frankly, I just wanted to put a few rounds in him and leave. Ma'am?
Okay. So, anyways, I'm trying to ignore Ashley and Caden for a multitude of reasons. Because we're a Liara playthrough entirely, 100%. Liara. Anyways, so let's go and make sure that we don't have any unread messages left. Open the door, please. Thank you. No unread messages. Nice. And let's head to. It's time to head to the Citadel. I think it's Citadel time. Oh no, it's not. It is not Citadel time. It's Pinnacle Station time. Got 20 minutes left in the episode. 20-ish minutes left in the episode. Let's go to Pinnacle Station. I had to think about that for a second. All right. we are by ourselves in Pinnacle Station, so we're going to walk forward. Codex has now released, and we see some statues of some... Oh, they're not statues. They're just
Isn't that
turrets.
Commander Shepard, the human Spectre?
Whatever. Spectre or no, it's always fun to see humans get pummeled in the simulator.
Okay. Okay. So we have a station guard and Captain Vindos.
Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
All right. Sure. Let's open the door. Let's go find this Ahern. Sergeant Daggard, who is definitely someone I could talk to. What the hell?
Nice to have you aboard, Commander.
Okay. Ahern, what's up?
Commander Shepard. Welcome to Pinnacle Station. I'm Admiral Thaddeus Ahern.
Good to meet you.
I'm glad I got the invite. Where do we begin?
You'll be training in the combat simulator. After each round, you'll see how you fared against your competitors.
All right, investigate. What is the simulator?
How does the simulator work?
Talk to Tech Specialist Ocran if you want the technical explanation. Basically, it creates combat scenarios that allow our operatives to build their skills in a safe but realistic environment.
Okay, I dig it.
I'll be fine.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Anything else you need?
Nope. I just want to get started. How do we do this? How do we get started? I guess we... How do we do this? Do I just walk into the simulator room? Open the door, I guess? Okay. I see scoreboard console, a tech officer Ocran, and a Kale Burham.
Get me back in that simulator. Nothing makes my day like stomping synthetics.
Okay, cool.
So you must be the famous Commander Shepard.
Hello,
I'm
Tech
Tech
Officer.
Specialist Alud Ocran, lead programmer on the combat simulator. Do you need something? I'm sure I have a few minutes before someone forgets their password and comes crying to me for help.
Let's start a new
Let's try a
mission.
new simulation.
New competitors are restricted to low-impact missions till they learn the ropes. The infirmary was starting to complain. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Sure. Let's do. I don't really care which one we do. What is capture?
Capture.
You have your choice between the volcanic or tropical courses.
Let's do tropical.
I'll go with tropical.
Fine. We give you some dummy grenades and Medigel. If you try to use a real grenade, I will turn off every safety measure this simulator has.
All right, so we're taking. Let's take Liara and Tali with us into this simulation. I dig that. All right, so it's loading. It's loading, and we are in a tropical.
Get to the point and keep it at all costs.
Okay, so this is basically capture the flag. I'm assuming this was.
That's the way.
Wait, where the hell is the point? All right, where's the point at? Where is it at? Hold on. I think I see the point. Okay. It's okay. We killed another pirate, and I'm assuming we're at the point. Let's get here. Let's go. Come on, Liara. Come on, Tali. We're capturing point number 1, it looks like. We're doing okay. 3 objectives remaining. Let's go find the other objectives. I see objective 2. Wow, these pirates aren't very hard at all. They're taking only a couple shots.
Damn it, Shepard, that Medigel ain't free.
What did I do?
To me!
Oh. I meant to do to me. That's what I meant to do, and I screwed up. That was dumb. All right, we're almost done capturing that. We've done captured thing 2. And we're doing okay. There's not really any challenge to this. I thought this would be a bit more challenging. Nope, it's really not. Okay, that's 3 of 4. I don't know where the 4th one is. I'm assuming it's going to be on the beach.
Good work, Shepard.
All right, so now we're going to see if we can find the final one. I see it in front of me. Okay. Forgot I couldn't jump in this game. There's no jumping.
All pain, no gain.
Come on, let's get to the final objective and take these guys out here. I'm going to do 2. Let's do shields up on you and increase your marksmanship here. All right. Point and click enemy removal methods.
You'll have one tomorrow.
Oh, there we go. And that's it. We won. We win. About 2 minutes. Took about 2 minutes. No big deal. It is 8th place on the leaderboards, apparently. Now that I know what the hell I'm doing.
Better luck next time.
So what? I just got to move faster, apparently? Is that the play? I don't... Is there like a story going on here or what? I don't...
What do you need?
What am I supposed to be doing?
That depends. We have time trial, capture, hunt, and...
I got it.
I'm trying
Splendid.
to see if...
What's with the attitude?
I'm a technical genius on a station full of soldiers who only respect battlefield prowess. It's more than a little frustrating.
But your work is critical, man.
You help keep these soldiers at their best. That's extremely valuable.
I suppose so. It would just be nice to get credit for it once in a while.
All right.
I'll be back another
Then
time.
go play somewhere else. I have work.
Get me back in that simulator. Nothing makes
Okay,
my
so I
day
guess
like
at some
stomping
point, I guess...
synthetics.
Shut up, Cal. I guess we could say... Yeah, I'm looking here. Akron is where you start this thing. Okay. If I was just into the combat, not into the story, or if we weren't doing this cast to kind of display the story in a Let's Play format, I think we'd stick around here. But we kind of got an idea of what it is. It is a combat simulator. If you are the kind of person who loves your leaderboards and loves your, trying to be the best and trying to do 100% a game, give Pinnacle Station a try. Anyways, so with the last few minutes of the time frame, we're going to head to our final destination here. Final destination, to the Citadel. We're going to do the Citadel and start with that. We're going to finish up whatever we need there. I think that's the play. It's not the end. I want to make it clear we're not in the end stage. But this is Citadel visit number 2. So we've got a couple quests and things to clear up here. It's a good idea to revisit the Citadel after every main mission. We've completed 2 of the 3 main missions. And then we're going to go complete the 3rd one, visit the Citadel one more time, and that's when we get dry docked, after we visit the Citadel one more time. For a little while, there's some questing that has to happen in the between times, but we get dry docked for a minute, and that's fine. Take Liara and Tali with me. Thank you. All right, we're on.
Equalizing interior pressure with...
All right, so assignments, yeah. So the mission at Pinnacle Station, by the way, is get top score 8 missions. 8 missions available, get top score in all of them. So that's kind of the play. Is they want you to do that? They want you to do that. So the main thing we're looking for is Garoth in the Citadel Tower. I don't know if there's anything else going on, but we will check it out. I have just glitched myself.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Congrats. So we're gonna go look for, I believe, the Adoring Fan.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Listen, I can't help that everything's trying to end us, okay? That's not my problem. All right, we've got, looks like... I was going to say the reporter is here, but we can't talk to her. So, let's take a look at the map, see if there's anything going on here. I don't see anything right now, so let's go to the.
After years of poor economic performance,
we're gonna go to
Exogeny
location.
has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
Oh.
New discoveries and a dedicated.
Now we're gonna skip that. I really don't care. All right, so Embassy's Citadel Tower. We need to go. So that is the CSEC elevator. What the hell is going on here? What is this? Avena? Oh, Avena. Oh, yeah, Avena is that. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. How did I run? Is it Alt? How to holster weapon? There we go. How now, brown cow? Let's go take the Citadel Rapid Transmit, and we're going to go to the wards first. We're going to go to the markets and go talk to Conrad. Thanks. I didn't mean to do that. Stop! No touchy! Okay, let's see if Conrad's here. He is. Hello, Conrad Vanna.
Commander, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Conrad, I'm pretty busy.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute.
Okay, what is it?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I'm afraid not, Conrad.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of.
No, buddy.
I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
your
trust.
wife, Conrad. She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
Yep.
What? I don't understand.
I need people at home.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
All right, we got +8 on Paragon there because Conrad is a moron. Just straight up. All right, let's go to the Presidium Tower now. We've dealt with Conrad. I don't remember if that's the last time we see him. I think we see him one more time. I didn't mean to do that. Presidium, and we're looking for the Citadel Tower. Yeah, but so it's poor Conrad. Poor Conrad. All right, we've arrived at Citadel Tower. We're looking for... Who are we looking for? We're looking for... Garoth. Garoth? Garoth. We're looking for a Garoth. Alright. I do not remember where he was at. I do remember seeing him, but I don't remember exactly where he's at. Ah, he's right here in front of the downstairs.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I did. He's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Damn.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
This must be hard on you, man.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
I guess.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. And that's that. I do believe we are more or less done. So we're going to do the Citadel Rapid Transport. I don't remember anything else being here. We're going to go to... Presidium. Where is... I think it's CSEC where we got to go. CSEC, yeah. I had to think about where the heck I was going. We could go gambling. That is definitely something we could do.
Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in...
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
I think the next step is the next step. Well, where do we go? We do what we got to do. Let's go and go on to the next mission. So next episode, we're going to Navarra, I believe. That sounds like a play. We're going
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Thank you, Normandy. I think we go to Navarra next, and
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I love it. Check the private terminal. There is no more messages. That's okay. And with that said, next episode. We're headed to the Horsehead Nebula. We're going to actually head over to the Horsehead Nebula right now. Go check out a few locations. Check out all these small locations. See if there's any landing sites before we head to Navarra. And next episode, we're going to do the Navarra thing. We're going to start Navarra, I guess, because I know it's a little longer than Pharos is. For a fact, I know that it's like a snow citadel. Like it's got its own little quest storyline thing going on. So we're going to check out the other locations in the system. We checked out Unithal in the Stranos system. We're checking out Zawin, and Zawin has a landing area, so we may do that next time. I could do that off camera, but that you guys are off mic, I should say. I'm not sure how you guys would feel about that. So Zawin is definitely on the list of things to do. So what do we do next time? Next time, we're going to check out Zawin and then head over to Navarra and do an overpack to PAX in Navarra and do Navarra. So with that in mind, I can't wait to talk to you next time. My name is Kailee Cain. It's been good. This has been the Versian Chronicles, and I will see you next time. Please remember to wash your hands, wash your arse, go give your mama a hug, and tell you love her. Don't forget that you are loved, and I'll see you next time here at the Verse. Bye, y'all.